Don't you think your pet deserves a special treat without all those ingredients you can't pronounce? Your pet deserves the best source of ingredients. I agree. That's why Hound House Treats is established to give your pet the best all-natural handcrafted treats packed with flavor. Try our chicken, turkey, and our pink salmon jerky. These products are 100% natural and USDA certified. It's prepared without no added hormones or steroids, no growth-promoting antibiotics, no artificial ingredients, flavors, or preservatives. Grain-free. Don't cheat your dog nutrients. Treat your dog to a healthy snack at www.houndhousetreats.com.
You are now tuned into 2111 Radio Show, hosted by our program director, Derrick Scott.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the 2111 Radio Show. I'm your host, Derrick Scott, and I have an interesting woman tonight. Let me tell you something. She's been in this fitness industry for 40 years. We're going to get into this because when you see this young lady, she don't look like she's been in this for 40 years. Trust me when I tell y'all. So I'm gonna bring her in here right now. Her name is Paulette Campbell. We're gonna bring her in here right now and get this started. We got to get to this right away. How you doing?
Hello, Derrick. How are you?
I'm good. Now, before we get started, okay, so I've been looking at the videos, you and your husband doing these exercises, right? So
Yeah.
I'm looking at your bio. It says 40 years. Okay, so now when did you start? When you was 40? Or 43? Like, what's going on? I don't understand this.
I love it. You know, it's funny because I started right out of college because when I was in college, I was on a scholarship dance group. So we danced for grade school, high school, all around the community, and even did some competitions. So it all started from there that I loved the movement. I loved just being in dance and just what it did for my body and how I felt.
Oh, okay. So that leads it. Now I do have a question because like I said, I see your videos, you and your husband. You guys y'all do a great job. So I just want to know, do any military in the family, anything like that?
You know what? I wish we did have military, but my dad, my dad
okay.
deceased. He actually came from a military background.
Okay.
He was very stern. So,
okay.
Yeah. In other words, where kids today have the choice of going to college, we had no choice. We're going
there
to.
It is. That's right. That's the best. Listen, that's the best way because again, at those ages, you don't know exactly what you want.
Exactly.
You don't.
Exactly.
So to have you make sure that everyone went to college is definitely a plus.
Yes.
It's definitely a plus. I see Ashley's up in here.
Hey.
Yeah. She's definitely in the building. So yeah. So, why the fitness? How did you get really into it? Because it's like you got to be very. How can I say very? How can I? What word can I?
Very energetic.
Yeah, no, it's more of a you're determined. It's like you have this quality about you that when you get started with a project, you finish it.
Absolutely.
And for you to be in this it's consistency. You definitely have a lot of consistency when it comes to this field. So why this field? What made you pick this field?
Yes, and Derrick, I'll tell you what really got me interested after college in getting fitness was because I couldn't afford a gym membership. And so after all my free visits were done, I thought, you know what's the next way that I can be going to the gym and not spend as much money? And I saw how the instructors, were getting either no membership, they didn't have to pay any membership fee, or they're paying half on their membership. And I said, I'm in. That's what I'm going to do.
I know that's right. Mary, thank you, Mary. She said discipline. That's the word I was looking for. Discipline. Very disciplined because it takes a lot of discipline to do what you do, and for as long as you've done it.
Absolutely. Yes.
So I do have some questions about the health field, and I wanted to ask you because apparently you kind of a guru, like your daughter with the makeup and the nails. We had her on the show a couple of months ago, and she was up here. She was answering all the questions. So I said, you know what? I have a couple of questions for moms. So we're gonna definitely get it in. And I wanted to know about fruit.
Yes.
So fruit, they are good for you, but are like, for instance, like peaches.
Yes.
I love peaches.
Yes.
But some of them might be too sweet. Does that affect us in any way?
Great question. So, Derrick, the best thing when you're eating fruit is, like you said, is to check the sugar content. And Google is a good guide. If you don't have a dietitian or a registered dietitian, check with Google, put it in there, find out how much the sugar content is. That's your first. And then if you're on medicine for diabetes, then you definitely want to check with your doctor on what fruits you should be eating. But I will tell you, with my drink, the Shake Your Green drink, with me and my husband's drink, the way that you balance out the sugar is you only have 20% fruit and everything else is green. And then you're...
Wow. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I have another question. So, for instance, Epsom salt. Let me explain. So I've heard this thing about Epsom salt. If you put your body in some Epsom salt, it actually affects you in some certain ways.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes. It's good for muscle soreness. They even put it where there's different types of herbs that they put in there, as far as for smell, for sleep, better sleep. But let me tell you something. I don't want to just, steal your thunder about talking about Shake Your Green. But when you're putting fruits and vegetables in your body daily, it doesn't.
Really?
I mean, from the muscle soreness to feeding your cells where it repairs itself when you're sore or you have an injury. I mean, it repairs itself. So when you're feeding your body with the right things without popping a quick fix like a pill or some sort of rub, if you try to let your body's smart.
Yes.
Your body is very smart. So if you let your body do what it does when it's getting the right things in it, it will work. It'll work in your favor.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna definitely take heed to that, because as you see, I'm kind of a big dude, and it to me it's hard being disciplined like yourself, and you can get on a diet, and when you don't see the results, you got to get pissed off and you push away from it. It's like, wait a minute, I just gained 5 pounds and I was supposed to have been eating right, so I understand. So what can you tell people as far as in trying to stay on a diet and staying disciplined?
First of all, we're not going to use the D word. Okay. That's what's getting many of us in trouble. We're doing diets. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So I am living proof. I've been a juicer for 3 years. Okay. Remember, I have 40 years of experience in fitness. So I've done training. I've done cardio training and never got the results that I've had now since I've been juicing. I have made, this is not for braggadocious reasons, but I have made 50% body fat without working out as hard as I used to when I used to work out. I can work 3 times a week. And since I'm feeding my body with the proper ingredients, it pretty much takes care of itself. So anything I do as far as exercise, it just enhances, and it enhances quicker, where I'm not killing myself in the gym hours and hours and hours and hours. That's what you end up doing if you're trying to outrun your nutrition plan or outrun a diet. And that's what doesn't work.
So we don't supposed to say diet.
We're not supposed to diet.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that one, because when you say diet, people do act a certain way. I know when the doctor told me you're gonna have to go on a diet, I kind of did get a little discouraged. I'm not even gonna lie, I did.
Sure. And he does, because that's putting you on restriction. Whenever you put yourself on a diet, you're putting yourself on restriction. It's not a lifestyle change. It's a quick fix. You do not want that, because it does not last.
Okay. Check it. Listen, she is preaching up here, y'all. Listen, I'm so happy to have you here, because these are some questions that a lot of people would like to ask. Yes. And I did those questions because those are my questions. No one
Yeah.
asked those questions. These are questions that I needed to ask.
Yes.
So the juicer, we're gonna get into that, but I have a photo of something. Let's see what photo, because I see you. Like I said, I see a lot of things online, but I
Yeah.
seen this right here.
Okay.
So can you this right here? So can you explain this?
Yeah.
Now this is the shake your green. This is 7 ingredients, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
7 ingredients. No sugar, no salt, no additives.
Absolutely.
So tell me about this brand, because it looked like you actually made it from scratch.
Yes, sir. Okay, the way this came about is my husband and I, right before COVID, decided we wanted to probably retire in California because we've been back and forth so many times to visit my daughter, who's an actress. And my husband's like, warmer weather would be good for my knees, because he was having, knee issues. He said, let's just move. So so we ended up moving the year that COVID hit. And we're like, okay, is this what we need to do for real? We started questioning ourselves. We thought, well, maybe it's just going to blow over. So our house was weak, and we sold everything we had and moved to California.
Oh.
It gets darker, because while I was there, I could not find a job it lasted for about 6 months. And this is someone with 15 years of sales experience, 40 plus years of exercise and fitness training, could not find a job. So I was in a very dark place. I kind of lost my purpose, because I'm in California, this beautiful place, and I have no purpose. I lost my purpose. I can't find a job. So what happened was we met this family, and they befriended us, and they were juicers, heavy juicers. And we did with them. It was a married couple, and we kind of was watching them make juice, and we'd drink the juice with them. And we were like, wait a minute, we drank juice at 7 a.m. and it's 4, not even hungry. What is going on? Okay. And even though I did not like his recipe, because I did not, I was like, okay, this is not what I would do if I was to juice. I really went back to California, to my home in California, and started playing recipes and having my daughters taste it to go, hey, how does this taste? They're like, no, this is too green. Add a little bit of this. So they helped me with their taste buds to come up with this recipe. And it was truly God, because since I was in a dark place, this was my safe for coming out of the dark place, because now I had this about me, and able to, now help other people, help my family. So my main goal was I can get my family to be healthier,
Exactly.
Yes. But like I said, it didn't last in California. We moved back after 6 months. And then I had a dear friend, that's a nurse. She tasted my recipe and she said, oh my gosh, this is so good. She said, have you thought about selling it? And I was like, no.
Not really.
Yeah. And then she said, well, you know what? How about, so we can, cater to the masses, why don't we make it into a powder? And me and my husband shut it down. We're like, absolutely not. No. Powder takes away the whole thing. It's supposed to be natural. Why would we go powder? Well, after careful thought, we ended up going into business with the nurse friend, and we sold it for a year as a powder. And that's where Shake Your Green came from, because it was a powder. You did a cap full, and you took coconut water or water. You shook it up. There was your.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now, after a year, we saw that we weren't making any money because the manufacturer was taking it all.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah. They were taking all the money. So the next thing, the next year, when we were supposed to renew our contract with the manufacturer, they had doubled their pricing. So it was a bittersweet, where me and my partner severed the relationship. And after that, in 2022, I took it on as the juice, which is what it originated as. And the main thing I wanted everybody to know is there's only 7 ingredients: apple, banana, baby spinach, celery, sweet potato, and kale. People are blown away when they hear sweet potato. They're like, in a green juice?
Sweet potato. Yeah.
Exactly.
Sweet potato.
So I had no idea. I'm not a chemist. As far as how I put the ingredients together, it was my family and just prayer, just trying to find what this should taste like. And it took off. I have subscribers that do 5 to 6 juices a week. Wow. subscribing since 2022, and they're still with me in 2023.
Wow, check you out. Let me, that's wonderful. And was this your first business?
It was my second. My personal training was my first business.
Right, but this one right here, I mean, for you to sell something,
Yes.
That's dope, because usually when we start something like this and it doesn't go our way, people tend to, it worked. Let me go ahead and leave it alone. But you didn't, because you already knew what you had. And whoever your partner was really didn't understand the process of what you were trying to do. And for you and your husband to say, you know what, let's go ahead and just make this a juice and keep it natural, and because it's healthier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody wants a powder. I don't like powder stuff like that. That makes no sense. So I'm so happy for you. So now what I do, I have a video of the packaging that you have. So, I did some research. So I want to play this video real quick.
Okay.
The packaging is really nice. It really does. We're gonna get this packaging. Let me see. Can I get this up here? Let's see.
Introducing our new packaging. You're probably saying, we already seen this before, but no, you haven't. And here's why. We actually have changed our brand. Actually, not changed our brand, but added the logo that our product is kid-friendly. And as you might notice, it's showing you the calories, the ingredients, and we are still 7 ingredients, but when we had our recipe read by professionals, they said if we add water, we have to put water. So if you want to say 8 ingredients, there you go, 7 plus water. It's got the fat gram, the sodium count, the carbs, everything in there, just like a professional. So it is all right there now. And yes, we're very, very, very excited. We also are tamper-proofing the top. So it will be sealed at the very top. So therefore, it's tamper-proofed. And all you got to do is cut where the holes are, and you'll see that you can still seal it back. So make sure you don't cut too deep. Cut right where the holes are.
I think I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Now let me tell you something. When I first saw this, I think I saw this week, and I'm looking. That looked delicious. I'm sorry. That looked delicious. I don't know. And the packaging, you did have a packaging before, if I'm not mistaken, but this packaging, you can actually close it, seal it back, and put it back in the refrigerator. Correct?
Absolutely. So
Beautiful.
yes, and my main deal with that, Derrick, is we started out with glass bottles because I'm all about recycling.
Mm-hmm.
But what was happening was we were taking so much time from our customers because you have to save the bottles, and we would take them back from them, get them all washed and sanitized, and we'll give them $1 off of their next order for each one returned. But it was a lot of work for me, and I was like, okay, this is not. So that's what we went to, the recyclable plastic bags, and you can freeze those, and it lasts for 30 days.
Oh, okay. Wow. Check that. 30 days?
30 days. Frozen.
Oh, that's a beautiful. Listen, what? I think I need some of this juice. I don't know. Now I'm going to ask you a question about the juice, because I always want to know. I know people that do juicing. Does that make you go to the bathroom after you have the first one?
I love that question, Derrick, and thank you so much. And here's why. Juicing goes straight to your cells, and it knows exactly what your body needs. So if you have a lot of toxins in your body and the juices go straight to those cells, yes, you're going to go, because the juicing it knows what your body needs. And it definitely make you go, not like right away. And I mean, not like once you're not going to go right away.
Yeah. No, good.
Yourself going. And here's the bad thing about it, though, Derrick. A lot of people, when they go regularly, they think there's something wrong with them.
Really?
And it's the opposite. There's toxins that builds up in your body when you don't go regularly. There's so much processed foods out there that does not let your body get the toxins out of it. It's building up.
Yes.
Which allows it to all flush out.
What? Okay. See now my wife and I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna get some of that and just flush it all out. Hey, because I know I got some. I'm a big guy. I know I got some toxins in here
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah.
So that's a good thing. You got to get it out of there. So
Yes.
why
And
not use the juicer? Huh.
Derek, don't look at it as a size thing. I mean, it could be the skinniest person, and
Really?
it can be full of toxin.
Wow. Check that out. So I have a question up here. They said, what is the shelf life if you don't put it in the freezer?
Good question. The shelf life is 5 days in the refrigerator. You have to drink
Mhm.
within 5 days because there's no additives, there's no preservatives.
Okay, there you go. 5 days, Mr. Pace. Thank you for coming through. That's actually Mr. Pace. Thank you for
Great
coming to
question.
the show. That is actually my schoolmate. They is
Oh,
up in the building. Like this is like high school. Wow. Thanks
love.
for coming to the show. Yeah, kind of surprised me with that one. So yeah, that's dope.
Aw.
So yeah, that's crazy. So Aquarius Water said my family needs this juice. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now where can we find this juice? Do you have a website?
I do. It's www.shakeyourgreen.com. Now, I
Mm,
want something too. I am currently working on the mailing process, the shipping, because
hmm
I want to mail it frozen. And I've been testing it with my daughter in California, and we have not found the answer to
Okay.
ship it frozen without, making the price go up as far as shipping. And
Exactly.
that's kind of what we're working on right now. But if
Yeah.
someone's willing to pay that high shipping price, I will ship it. But I just feel
I
bad,
know that's right. Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, exactly. But again, I think it's worth it because this juice is it's going to help so many people.
Absolutely.
It's healthy, it's natural. That's what I
Ab-
love about it. It's completely natural. There's no additives, nothing in it. It's just this woman just put it together. Hey, let me go in the kitchen and put this. What made you think that sweet potatoes?
I know.
They, yeah. Now we got to get to that. The sweet potato. How did that come about? Because
Well,
I'm sitting up here kind of amazed because I love sweet potatoes.
right. Okay. The reason why I did sweet potatoes because sweet potato is really good for your muscles. And when
Oh,
you are trained and really get ripped and everything,
uh-huh.
sweet potato part of your diet. And another reason is I hate potatoes. That's another reason. I hate regular potatoes. So yes,
Yeah.
it's good for feeding those muscles.
Oh, okay. Didn't even know that. Look at this. I'm just learning today.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And how long you been in business with this product?
With the juice, it's been since 2022, so a full year, and I'm going on my second year.
Oh, check this out. Now, let me get the mystique out of the way first because I have people in here. So listen, I know you all know who this lady is, who her daughter is. Daughters, because her daughter Ashley is just as that's my girl. But Ruth from Ruthless. This is their mom, all right? And you can look at her, you can see both of them in her. I don't understand. I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait a minute, is she gonna put me in a Rakaduchi or what? What's going on? Because you and her and Ashley, y'all like three twins. The
Oh,
triplets. I don't understand.
I love it. Thank
That is crazy. I'm looking at the resemblance and I'm sitting here just talking to you. I'm like, wait, am I talking to Ruth or Ashley? What's going on?
you.
So
We
yeah.
get that a lot. My other daughter, she's got features as well. I got three children,
Oh,
three
you
girls.
got three.
I have,
Oh, okay.
yeah, she's a chef, and she got the features as well.
Yeah, a chef. So you got a chef, an actor, and a beauty guru, because that's what I call her, yo. She's a
There it
beauty guru.
is.
That's my girl.
There it is.
That's what's up. And your husband, he's so tall. Now, how tall is your husband? Because I
Oh,
see these videos. He looks like he's like good 6'6" or something. I'm not understanding.
well,
In great shape.
he wanted to tell you guys real quick, babe,
Yeah.
about helped him with his knee replacement, the juicing.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, yeah, baby, tell him. He's asking how tall you
Yeah.
are. He's
Yeah.
6'2".
Okay, good. Because brother, welcome to my show, man. Welcome. I see you exercising every day, man. I didn't know about the knee replacement. So please explain how did this work for your knee replacement?
Well, it's just first of all, my name is Roger Campbell, Paulette's
All right,
husband.
Roger. All right.
It just was a lot of wear and tear during the years playing ball. And my right knee had so much calcium and arthritis build up on the bones. But when we was in California, like I said, Paulette's been telling you she was trying the juice, and we was keeping the juice in me. I was working an hour from Los Angeles for 60 days and made it on that green juice. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have made it. I flew back to Oklahoma City, had a knee replacement.
And was running within 2 weeks after surgery.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Seriously.
A knee replacement? What the hell?
He was juicing for that long. And I know that's what helped him. I know it is.
Exactly. Like, I've never heard of this. A knee replacement before you can even get off the crutches is like
crutches.
Months.
Wait.
He skipped crutches.
I skipped them.
What?
I skipped crutches.
Oh, man. Are you serious right now? What the hell? Yo, listen, this is a super drink, y'all. I'm telling you, this makes no sense because I know people with this. And first you got to get out of the bed. Second, you got to be on these crutches. And I know for a fact with friends that I know, it took them months to get off those crutches. And you skipped all that.
The day I had the surgery, it was a Saturday, Friday, and went up and had the surgery here in Mercy, and got up about 5:30 a.m. me out the bed because I had to use the bathroom. And I leaned up against the wall and went to the bathroom. 6:30, 7 o'clock, the nurses came in. They wanted to take me to the bathroom. I said, I already been, Mom.
Damn.
So that was it. The green juice really, because my knee would swell up like every week or so, just swell up really big. And green juice kept it, to where I can manage it until I can have this replaced. So I credit the green juice 100%.
Let me give y'all a round of applause. Amazing. That's amazing. Amazing.
And I'm playing ball.
Yes, he is.
What?
Yeah, nonstop.
I play ball with nothing but over 50-year-old guys, and I'm the oldest.
No doubt.
I'm 62.
Wow. What that? Okay, so hold up. Let's cut this out right now, damn it. All right. Let me tell y'all something, all right? Because I'm looking older than both of you right now. And as this is when I'm 56. So I'm feeling like kind of like messed up. So wait a minute. Hold on. I need some juice. I got to get my wife to order some of this stuff like right now. This is crazy. Unbelievable. You guys do not look that age. I'm sorry. And
thank you.
It's your genes. Your genes is very strong. And you guys, the exercising, the juice has a lot to do with it as well.
Yes, it does. It really does.
Yeah, that's crazy. Salute to both of you. My goodness. I never thought you was gonna say you guys are in your 60s. No way. I would have never guessed that. No.
Oh, thank you.
Right. 40 years. I'm like, wait a minute. Did she start at 5, 3? What's going on? What is going on? So yeah, you guys salute to both of you because we as older adults, we need to really pay attention to this. That y'all listening to this because these two right here, they proof. It's proof if you exercise, you change your lifestyle and get to this healthy drinks, these juices, because like she said, it actually works. And he's living proof right there.
That's right.
Knee replacement, and he actually walked within a couple of days. Like, what is that?
Couple of days.
Somebody
I was in El Reno at
he could just call you Superman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow. That crazy, yo, man. I'm so honored to have both of you guys here, man, because I'm like a fan because I've been on your pages like for like the last couple of months. So I'll be seeing you guys exercise all the time. So I'm seeing it, and you guys always working together, man. And to me, that's beautiful. And I'm trying to. So how long you guys been married?
13 years.
Oh, get out! Check you out. All right. That's what's up. Beautiful.
Yes.
Listen, it don't last that long. I've been married for 33 years, going on 34.
Oh, hats off. Well, congrats.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm listen. You have to hold on to ones you love. You understand?
You really
you hold on tight.
thing.
Yeah. That it's the support, is the love, is everything. You know. So I salute both of you guys for, dealing with it. And you guys look like shit 60. We're gonna see 90 in no time. Like, what the hell? Keep drinking these juices. You never know. I'm telling you, this is phenomenal. I think I really need to change my lifestyle as far as in my health. So salute to both of you guys. You guys is definitely making it happen. So
thank you.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. So now it's on online now, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's online, and you could order. I seen it. Actually, I was on your website like every day this week. I was thinking about ordering. I said, "Damn, let me talk to the lady first." And I'm putting it in the cart, and I'm taking it out the cart, and I'm like, I don't understand. I know y'all probably seen it in the background. Like, wait, who is this in Orlando? Constantly going in my damn site. Yeah, I'm just in there. I'm sorry. I'm going back and forth thinking, damn it, should I get it? I don't know. Let me talk to her first.
Right.
You gave me all the information now. You really gave me a lot of information to work with.
Good.
And I think me and my family definitely going to try to get some and just really try it out.
We would love
That's it.
We would love that.
You got to try that out.
Yes. Yeah. And Derrick, one thing about the fact that Roger and I, my husband, are doing fitness together is we've seen that the only way the household is going to be healthy is if it starts from the head of the house and the couple that's the head of the house, because it starts with eating habits. And if you're worried about what your spouse or your partner's going to do if you cook healthy, you both need to go into it together, because it is a commitment. So our goal is to show families that if it starts with the couple of the house or the head of the house, that's when it's easier to change and make it a lifestyle change for nutrition.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to change my diet, because I got to lead by example. I think this is gonna happen.
Yes.
I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. If you was a saleswoman right now, I'm sold. I'm definitely sold.
Thank
I'm
you.
definitely sold, and I know the people in the audience is sold as well. Shake Your Green Kitchen. Oh, okay. She said, hold on. Aquarius Water says, Shake Your Green Kitchen and exercise. Oh, okay. She's kind of saluting you guys. Yeah, it's something that you hear about juicing, but this is the first time I actually got the whole story about juicing.
Right.
We see the commercials on TV. Hey, you get the juicer, you put the stuff in there and just drink it. But when you said sweet potatoes, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious because I love sweet potatoes. I really do.
Blend so well, Derrick, that when everyone tastes it, they say we can taste every ingredient.
Really?
That stands out, but the majority of ingredients are green. Just remember that. There's only apple and only banana, only 2 fruits. Everything else is green. Yeah. Everything. I mean, this is a.
Yeah, my man Keith Pace said he's gonna have to put the collard greens and ham down. Yeah, you're gonna have to put the. Me too. Listen, I don't eat ham. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Good for you.
Yeah, it gives me headaches. So I don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could collard greens, but
collard greens, that'd be good.
Collard greens, but I would do turkey.
Turkey, we substitute turkey.
Yeah, we do the beans on the turkey.
My wife do. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's what my wife do. The turkey, the big leg, smoked turkey. She put in there. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Derrick, I want something else too that's really key. When you and this is, I mean, to me, this is like a life-changing moment once you can get to that stage. Because some people will juice because they want to do a cleanse and it's just a temporary thing. They don't want to juice anymore. But if you become a lifelong juicer, your taste buds are definitely changed. Your palate is different because you can recognize processed foods and you will throw it out because you cannot handle it because your body's not used to the taste of processed foods because now your palate has changed.
Yeah. Wow, Paulette suggests adding cinnamon as well in the additional food.
Definitely add cinnamon. Absolutely.
Okay, really? And that actually goes well with the sweet potatoes if you think about it.
Yeah.
Those damn sweet potatoes. I'm telling you, I'm definitely curious. It's like, wait a minute, I've never heard of that. This is a great idea. It's amazing that you thought of it. Like you said, you're not a chef, but for you to put these things together like you did, it's amazing. So I'm definitely a fan of yours and your husband's. You guys, I look up to you guys. I see you guys online. Like I said, I see it. And I asked Ashley, I said, Ashley, do you think your mother would come on my show and demonstrate her drink? And she was like, well, let me call her and see what happens. And here it is.
Yes.
I didn't want to just come to you. I said, let me talk to Ash. I talk to Ash every now and then. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness. You guys got some wonderful kids. I'm telling you right now. Ashley, I haven't met Melissa, but I met Ashley, and Ashley is like, wow, that's my little sister right there. She's dope. She's really dope.
Yes.
And we support her at 2111 Radio. But question. The collard greens. So now, when people make collard greens, a lot of them put sugar in it. Is that not good?
Anytime you add sugar to anything, it's not good.
Yeah. Not good at all.
Cut it off. Cut it off. And that's another thing too, Derrick. Your radar for sugar gets turned up because you're like, wait a minute, this is too sweet.
Too sweet.
Like it.
Wow, she got her. Oh, okay. Who did say? Hey, Carolyn Marshall.
Yeah.
Who that?
My sister.
Oh, that's the sis. Oh, okay. What up, sis? All right. We got the family in the building today. I'm telling you. So, you guys, again, for me, I think I'm gonna try it. When I actually purchase it, what we'll do, I'm gonna purchase it, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna let everybody know exactly how good this is, because I'm very curious about the ingredients.
Yes.
That you put in it. It's all natural, guys. That's one thing. You can't beat that. You really can't beat that. You got all this processed food and all these toxin drinks, power drinks, they call them. They're not power drinks. They're not power drinks, and this seems like it actually gives you a boost.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it's kid friendly, Derrick, because the taste is not too green. It's just the right amount of sweetness from the apple and banana that kids.
Wow. Okay. So if I had a young kid, that means you could drink this and it'll replace the vegetables that they don't eat.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. There you go. See, learning something every day, man. Because again, I'm definitely a fan of this process. I'm a fan of you guys and your business, because
thank you.
This is the first time I actually had a health guru, because that's what I'm gonna call you, health guru on my show. So it's a beautiful thing as Black people to have a businesswoman up here really doing her thing, and we got to support you. At 21, we got to support you in any way we can. So if you have any posts or anything that you want to put up, share it, tag us on Instagram, whatever it is, and we'll share it in our story or whatever we got to do to get the word out.
That means a lot.
We're definitely. If you had a record, I put it on the radio. I'm very. I'm just supporting you guys because, again, it's a beautiful thing to have you guys here and explaining a lot of the things I didn't know. You understand? It's a wonderful thing. So, again, tell everybody where can they find this drink.
Yes.
And
Yes, thank you, Derrick. You can actually go to my website, www.shakeyourgreen.com, and it has like simple facts. If you have questions about, how to drink it, when to drink it. It's best to drink it midday because that's when your body's usually tuned in to start snacking because it's kind of going on a downhill slide. What for my customers is once they drink it midday, you can have it with a meal or you can have it as just by itself. Is that it cuts their snacking, the appetite for snacking, and also for sugars and salt that they normally crave throughout the rest of the day. And by the time they're wanting something a little healthier.
Right. Oh, okay. Check that out. Because I'm a cookie guy. I'm sorry. My family I'm a cookie guy.
We used to be.
We raised our hand, Derrick.
Yes, we used to be.
We would.
I love cookies. Damn it.
The taste is gone.
What?
Yes,
I'm gonna definitely have to try that.
Okay, that's enough. And used to be the night after dinner.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Derrick, y'all don't think we
No doubt. Wow, that's crazy. So listen, I'm so happy to have you guys here. I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go, but it's been a pleasure. It's a wonderful thing. I didn't expect this. It's better than I thought. I'm glad. I'm gonna get the word out. We're gonna put this online for people to get to hear it and see you guys tell your story. This is amazing, and yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Yes, and thank you for your platform, and it's been an honor because you could have talked to anyone, instead of us. So just thank you for choosing us on your platform.
It was a no-brainer. Like I said, I met your daughter. Like she's just that girl. I'm telling you, Ashley. I'm telling you, if she was in Orlando, I'm telling you right now, she wouldn't be coming home. Me and my family would take her over. Yeah, me and my family just take her. That's it. It's over. So yeah, she's so.
Thank you for that.
And thank everybody for coming. Actually, it was 166 people in here tonight.
Awesome.
Yeah, from the UK. A lot of people from the UK.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it definitely crowded up today. So salute to you for bringing this platform here for everybody really to sit down and listen to the questions and how you answer them. Just like your daughter, you answered them perfectly.
Aww.
You understand? So I appreciate it, and I learned a lot tonight.
Thank
you. Hopefully I could actually hit y'all up every now and then just to, get the reminders as far as in the stuff that I eat.
Sure. Yes. Okay? We're trying to put your stuff out on our platform as well.
Okay. Thank you so much. And thanks everybody for coming tonight. Y'all guys y'all showed up tonight. I appreciate y'all. And I'll probably have a comeback. Listen, I can have y'all come back. You understand? Because this is a process. The business is a process.
Yes.
And the bigger it gets, some things is going to change.
That's right.
You might come up with a damn power drink, so not a bit like a candy bar or something. You never know. It's something. Y'all got something in motion. I'm not, and I want in. Look, I want in. I want in.
I know that's right.
But thank you again. I appreciate you guys, and y'all have a good night. If you don't mind, I'll talk to you guys in the background, and we're gonna sign out. I'm gonna sign out right now. But I appreciate you guys. Yep. Good night.